You're just not good to remember. You're not good enough to remember like the touchscreen commands. Like if you guys ever worked a touchscreen that was like broken or like the calibration was off.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's stabilized, handcuffs, and in here, but you're unable to get him right now. You may be able to try again later into the cryostasis.
Yeah. Let me look at something.
Do I need to apply first aid to
You
you,
don't need
Peppy?
Yes, you should apply first aid to.
Peppy, do you
do
consent to me giving you first aid?
I'm reading the stabilization. I don't actually. Over the amount of hit points. Yeah, stabilization TV. I don't see where it says if you can or cannot do yourself. It just says stabilization TV.
Let me check. I know I saw it somewhere.
Use an action to stabilize
The DV to stabilize a target or yourself. Okay, yeah, you could do yourself. Peppy.
So I can just do myself. Okay. Yeah.
Yep, page 222. It says you can target yourself.
Yeah, and then that was paramedic.
Unless you're mortally wounded.
Yeah, that's what I was. Looked like it was saying, like, unless you're actually like, oh, of course.
Who's the DV?
All right, he's seriously wounded, so he is stable at 13 DV.
Oh, she.
Okay.
Okay.
So he's still out
after
of that.
After each full day of resting, you'll regain your body in terms of
yeah.
Okay.
All right. What do you guys want to do with him?
I have. Hold up.
Yeah, that's okay.
Where is?
Also, now that you guys can see fully around the room, you see that there are a pack of crates up here with 2 of them that look to be pried open, a ventilation shaft, and this server room, which has been cracked open with that tablet.
I'm going to try and quickly try and figure out what they were trying to extract or find data on. Although I kind of know what it is already.
Why is this not?
Oh, what do you think it is, Waldy? That'll make your check easier or harder.
Sounds of through the door. They were really talking about the Undertaker, so maybe Undertaker has some sort of affiliation with, where the fuck this place is called again, Munsk. So any records, like looking to see if they were looking up any records of, Undertaker in here.
Okay. You could see on the terminal, they were going through address registries for the cargo container, as this is your Monk's supplier.
So they were probably trying to find his actual address or some shit like that. Which cargo container he's actually in?
Yes.
Okay, I kind of figured as much. That's the.
And it looks like they were able to see your floor.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And then on the screen behind you, there's something else interesting.
I take a look.
You see a display and a bunch of what are called data leeches. Essentially, you know, the USBs they warn you about plugging into your computer. And you could see that there are three unactivated ones sitting up on the counter. But this monitor is telling you that one is awaiting download and or missing. So it's waiting for that data leech to be returned here to download all the data.
Well, I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm gonna take the data leeches.
You're gonna take the 3 data leeches hooked up to the system. Yep.
Yep. And I'm gonna crush it with my feet. Just break them down as much as I can.
Okay, so they're not plugged into the system. They're set up on a separate bench.
Yeah. Oh, they're set up on.
So yes, this does not appear to have been set up by the break-in crew. These appear to have just been here. from the business.
Oh, I'm not gonna fuck with it then. That's their business.
Okay, you sure? It's pretty useful, man.
Okay, I'll take one. I'll take one.
But yeah, you can you can take one, or you can look and download the ID of the data leeches and figure out which one is missing.
I gotta learn this data leech tech.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and try and find the ID of the one that's missing.
Okay. You're able to tell me if this sounds familiar. You have to match the serial numbers on all the equipment to find out which one's missing.
The perfect guy for the job.
So you find that their fourth data leech, JD10K, is currently not in the system, and it says it has a full load to be downloaded.
And has a full load.
Yes.
Okay.
That it pings some metadata, gets back that it's full, but it can't transfer any actually useful data until it's plugged back into its home here.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna
Much.
look for maybe. Oh.
And then yeah, you have access to this this terminal's been opened. You can look up anything that this monk center's been up to.
I'm like, I don't even know what to look up, to be honest with you.
It's totally okay.
Maybe actually, you know what? I'm gonna look up where the new real estate for these containers are mostly going. You know, maybe we'll try and buy our own. Get our own stake in the realtorship.
Yeah, you actually look up and you see that to your shock, there are a bunch of attachments and upgrades for the city from Monks Corp. A bunch of third party and other ones that you don't think Brink has ever even looked into buying.
Oh shit. Okay.
They're just glossing over it. You see the full smorgasbord of stuff that would make your guys' lives a lot better, but you know someone's gotta pay for them.
Yeah. And so I would need that data leech in order to like download this and take it with me, right?
No,
Or
I mean,
can I just like write down like
you
the
can just-
information?
you can just snap a picture on your agent,
Okay, I'll do that.
and you just know that monks sells this kind of stuff.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. Okay. Anything else?
Not from me at this point.
All right. What do you guys do with this unconscious guy you've patched up?
So, like I said,
You
I
guys
was
could head topside.
I hadn't
check.
yeah. Well, I was gonna say I hadn't decided on what I was gonna do with the point, that one extra point. From what I'm reading, if I do put one more into what the cryogenics or whatever,
I think you did said
it,
you wanted to put 2 points in.
yeah,
cryo.
yeah, it gives me a tank. Well, I've got a cryo
It gives you
pump. I'm
access to
probably-
a tank.
Yeah, it gives it access to it. I have a cryo pump, so I could put him in that, technically, I guess. But I mean, he's stabilized.
He's stable.
He's not dying. He's just gonna heal really slowly at the moment, right?
Correct.
Yeah. So he doesn't really need anything, anyways. That's more if like someone was mortally wounded and we needed to like stop it or slow it down. Basically, is what the cryo pump's for, right?
Yeah. But we
Yeah.
can at least like if we need to, we can drag him wherever we want to now, right?
Yeah. The other question though, because I was looking at everything for it, I don't think I'll do anything with him. But though I have access to the cryo tank, it says that you have to be a technician to operate it. So does that mean I can't put myself in it?
You could, but a technician for whoever you hired would use it.
Okay. 'Cause I was just thinking about healing myself later. That's all.
Yeah, it's a weird skill where it's really like you have a license to operate this, but you still have to pay someone else if you don't have one, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess we take this guy back up.
Okay. You guys sling Wei Shen over your shoulders.
Yep.
You don't root through anything. You're being vectful.
Yeah, I got us some quality of life in the back of my mind now. Do we want to like maybe put something in his mouth, like gag him pretty much, so he can't scream or anything like that?
He's out right
I know,
now.
but-
Yeah, he
Right.
has his lung.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
eyes,
so-
but he's unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to be out for a while. But yeah, you can go ahead and rip off his sleeve and gag him.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that just in case he wakes
Okay.
up.
All right. Do you guys want to go out the way you came, or out the other entrance?
I guess we could. Where? Yeah, I didn't
I
even
think we
understand where
kind of
this
want to
entrance
sneak.
came
I
from.
think we kind of want to sneak out and like undetected. Honestly, we don't want to like have those other
I don't know
guys
about
kind of see
that.
us, right?
I don't know about that. Why would
I
we
mean,
want to sneak out?
you did save
We
their
helped
whole
them.
crew.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we go back to the way we came in, hoping that
All
the
right.
I just
things
don't
aren't
know
there.
where. I just don't know where this goes. That's the thing.
Yeah, we can
So
maybe loop that back on the that. But
yeah,
as
we'll
you
go back up.
guys ascend, you see the whole crew settled over here with their boss, who has returned. The one they were referring to as Tank, a fully cyber kitted up med tech who is currently tending to the 2 wounded employees. They have triaged over here, while the other 2 are like their gophers. You guys see them just like ripping open packages and rushing medical supplies over. Tank turns and looks at you guys, reaches for their weapon, but then sees that you have the person they were describing as the tiger claw slung over your shoulders, so they holster up and then beckon you to come over to them.
Ooh.
Oh, I guess we oughta give them back
Well,
their data card or whatever, their security badge.
oh yeah, they're
Yep,
key
you
card.
hand back your key fob, and Tank gives these 2 these 2 to just take care of them so that they can talk. First, they just very sternly ask you to identify yourselves.
My name's Pagifo.
And
We live
I'm
down the road.
the Commodore, also neighbor of Pikifo.
They wait for a second. You hear something going on in their visor, and then they say, residents of Precipice, Building A, Level 1.
Yeah,
I see you've taken care of our intruder problem.
sure.
And
Well,
they point to what?
well, this one, there was another one that seems to have gotten away.
Yes, and it seems that data leech JD10K is not in the system and has full load.
The employees are kind of busy, but they walk over to you and are like, "Let's keep down. Why don't we?"
Oh, okay.
After that, they say, "Well, why don't we go talk outside?" And they head outside the garage.
Ah,
Just dragging away.
yeah.
Yeah, they make sure they go into the security office and they check that all the cameras are off, and they're like, we would appreciate some discretion here about our businesses in the basement, if you get what I'm saying.
I got what you're saying.
But anyway, I'm Tank. I run the Munsk intake center for the cargo city, but as you could by the contents of my basement, I am also a fixer.
Yep.
Ooh.
I owe you guys a debt of gratitude. All of my staff is alive, and I can have them patched up till the morning. So I just have 2 questions for you. Who is this person who came in? I guess 3. What are you going to do with them? And then I have a reward for you guys if you want to pick from a list here. But first, we gotta handle this business.
Understandable.
Who is this? Who is this that came in and looks like shot one of my employees and then blinded the other one?
So this dude is Wei Shen. I don't know who. There was also a second guy, female type, I believe. We were unable to get her. She did take a slug into her as she was running away. But this guy, he was around our area. We were asked to kind of stake him out, figure out what he's trying to do. We chased him down to here, and I guess the rest is history.
These tiger claws are probing here. It's not good.
Nope.
They could be seriously fucking with all of our businesses. But now at least we have a bargaining chip, although I'm really curious and kind of concerned what they were doing here.
Yeah, we didn't want to pry, but so
Tank facelessly seems to appreciate your discretion. They're like,
Yeah.
well, anytime you need a cryo tank or any goods, to fall off a truck at this port, I think I could trust you more than most people. Although I still have to go down there and check that you guys didn't rat fuck the whole place.
Yeah. Sorry about the pool table. I'll say that in advance.
Oh, that's all right. My employees are my most valuable assets because it's a pain to hire new ones. Anyway, what are you gonna do with this way fellow?
Well, we're gonna probably interrogate him. I won't lie about that. We're probably gonna interrogate him, see who his friend is, and kind of go from there.
And you said they did access my data leeches?
Yes, the female seems to have accessed your data leech.
Fuck. That's not good. A lot of my clients use those for, espionage. They're out for rent. And I have a feeling I know exactly which or where that data leech might have been headed or where it's supposed to return from. I was supposed to get a drop about 2 days ago from someone who was sent to plant a leech at the Silver Dragons servers, and they have not responded to my calls at all.
Silver Dragons, you say?
Yeah, and that's super double discretion because that was another fixer hired me for that equipment.
So wait, what did he? I'm sorry, I blanked out for a second. What did he say about Silver Dragon?
He was saying he rents the data leeches to other fixers when they're doing spy shit, and he thinks the one that is out or currently unavailable was supposed to be sent to the Silver Dragon but hasn't returned in a few days since they were supposed to come and download the data.
Might have to get some of that information out of the way for you.
So wait, does he, from what he's saying, does he know who the other fixer was or no?
They describe that it's essentially like a anonymous market where someone will come and do the drop and pick it up, and then they'll come back, drop it off, and then get the data, but they don't actually know who's
doing
it. Yeah, but they got at least that information. Yeah. But they say, all right, well, it sounds like you guys know what you're going to do. I'd very much appreciate it if you could bring back that other woman. I'd put a 1,000 Eddie bounty on her head to bring her back so I could make sure all my data is still secure.
Of course.
Yep.
But yeah, for saving my crew, nobody died. I'm sure things are all shot up down there, but that's the breaks of the business. Tank offers you 1 free shipment of a cargo container. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, this is some good shit. Read this one out, Waldy.